Do not. My country accent's coming out. Oh. Hello guys. Oh, I'm not even in the mood for a hi guys. I'm so hot. I just put my wig back on because I took it off because I'm so hot. And it was windy today. And it was just, I set myself up with the outfit I wore today. It's gonna be posted on my Instagram. But yeah, right now I don't even have shoes on my feet. But since I'm talking about shoes, we're gonna get to the point of this video so I can wrap this up. Today we're going over my platforms collection. Oh, I started collecting platforms in 2020, 2021 I think. If you've ever seen me in real life or even seen me at a proper angle, you guys would know I'm short. I'm not that tall. I'm only 4 feet 11 inches. I wish I was 6'3", but I'm not. Sad times, yes, I know. But because I'm so short and I like clothes, they tend to not make clothes for short people. They make them, but a lot of things are always too long for my legs, or it doesn't look right on me. Like a regular skirt almost hits my knees, so I wear mini skirts. But like boot cut pants, they slide under my feet. Bell bottoms, they slide under my feet. A lot of things just do not work when you're shorter because they're for like more mid-height people, if that makes sense. Like people in the mid-range get everything made for them. I'm considered petite fashion, and I don't even like a lot of stuff they make in petite fashion, so I try to go for the mini version of everything or just get downsize my size for things to fit. But anyways, the point I'm saying this is when you're shorter, you wear taller shoes to make a lot of things work for you. Like all my jeans and stuff, I have to wear platforms to even make that work. So we're gonna wear my shoe collection, my platform selection. Even though I am short, if I was like tall, I would still be wearing platforms. Because I love platforms. I love platforms. I feel like a platform just completes every outfit. There's like not a time you'll catch me without a platform on unless I'm not recording or I'm not filming. Or yeah, other than that, I'd still wear Air Force and that gives me a little bit of height boost anyways. But yeah, I wear a platform and everything, even my own little aesthetic actually requires a platform. And over the last couple, like 4 years, I started collecting them. And I don't buy shoes often, and I feel like I don't really care to have like a million pairs of shoes, to be honest, but I do have a good amount. And in this video, I'm not gonna show every single pair of platforms I own, because if I did, this video would be long. And I don't wanna make this video too long, because like who's gonna watch a 30-minute video of me talking about my shoes? I might do a part 2. If it feels like going on bury the rest of my shoes, but we're gonna go over my main platforms. And so on my other platforms, I'm gonna rate them and give you guys suggestions.
Now connected to Jelly 1.
Oopsies, my Alexa cut me off, rude. But no, I'm gonna rate them and give you guys suggestions and let you guys know where I got them from. And yeah, if you want to see examples of the outfits, they're on my Instagram. I might put them in this video, who knows? I gotta figure out what I'm editing. But yeah, let's start. We're gonna start off strong with my favorite platforms. And I'm gonna give all the price ranges for these shoes, but we're gonna start off strong with my current favorite ones I've been wearing with almost every fit. My knockoff New Rocks from AliExpress. If you see New Rocks, the New Rock shoes are usually $300. I'm not paying $300 for platforms. I'm so sorry. Maybe when I'm a billionaire or millionaire I might, but not right now. I'm not doing that. But yeah, I have my knockoff New Rocks, like I said, from AliExpress. These were $75, $60, $70 I think. I know some pairs on there is like $100, but you can usually get them on sale on AliExpress for a couple, like for 60, 70, maybe 80 max. If you use a coupon, maybe in the 50s, but they're not that expensive. I'm pretty sure I got mine for $74, and they're literally just the buckle shoes. The thing is, they still look cute enough to pass, and they're not even awkward looking, and they're actually pretty comfortable. I will say I have flat feet, guys. I have flat feet. So my shoe suggestions was comfortable for me. It's not really comfortable for most people, and almost all my shoes are uncomfortable for me to wear except my Air Forces. So I would not going to rate these uncomfortability because I feel like that's not fair because most people don't have flat feet. But like if you're a flat footer like me, I'll rate it like this. These are a solid 6 out of 10. I can wear these for hours before my feet start hurting. Most shoes, it's like 30 minutes, my feet are killing me, besides my Air Forces. But yeah, I feel like these are cute. I give these like a good like 9 out of 10 for what they are. Maybe one day I'll get real New Rocks, who knows, but these are cute enough to hold me over, and I feel like they just go with every fit, especially with like little chunky fit. I like all the like shoe jewelry. I feel like they don't ever accessorize shoes as much as I want, and I don't really wear heels like that. I'm strictly a platform girly pretty much most of the time. But yeah, I love these. I love these. So we're gonna shout out my girly Steve Madden. Well, my Mr. Steve Madden. I love his brand. I love his shoes. From my flat foot scale, we're gonna rate this a good 4 out of 10. These, I can walk around these for a little while, but after like probably an hour or two, my feet do start killing me a little bit. But we have my Steve Madden Riders. I actually love these shoes. They're so cute. I used to wear these all the time before I got my knockoff New Rocks. And yeah, they're just Velcro. They strap together. They're functional. They give me the good. I think there's actually New Rock dupes as well, because Steve Madden knows what to do with these dupes. And I'm pretty sure these were like $110. They don't make these anymore, and they don't sell these anymore. I got these the one time they dropped, and I think they didn't do well, so they discontinued them. And they also had another version, like my other shoes, the first pair of shoes I showed, but they just don't make them anymore. I was gonna buy both versions, but I settled for this one. And I feel like it's so cute. I do wish there was like jewelry on these. I might add it myself, but I've had these for like 2-3 years at this point, and they're still holding up well. There's not really much wear on them. They're like barely dirty at the bottom too, and I wore these like in New York City, Washington DC, like I wore these everywhere, and they're still looking good. So Steve Madden ate with these ones. I love these shoes so much, and I do recommend them if you can find them off like resellers or something. But yeah, the third pair of shoes I have not had the pleasure of wearing at the house yet, because I feel like there's a lot to wear at the house, and I haven't gone to an event 2 days out the house. But we have my Mary Janes from AliExpress. These are like $20 shoes, and they're so cute. Look how big that heel is. You're not gonna fall in these. These feel like you're walking in a good platform. I can't do a skinny heel, but I can do this. And on a flat foot scale, I'll give this like a 3 out of 10. These do hurt my feet, I will admit that. But they're so cute that I will stick through the pain. They're not like, I would never wear like Mary Kate Louis Vuittons or nothing. Cause that's like actually kill myself. But no, these, I love a thick heel, and they're so cute. And I have never seen like a Mary Jane do this. Like, it's a platform Mary Jane, and it's actually so tall. Like in all my shoes, I do try to get at least 3-inch height boost. I'm pretty sure this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5, maybe 5-inch height boost. So in these, I'm 5'4", and I love them so much. I feel so cute in these. I wore them one time for pictures. I did wear these for a video as well on TikTok. But I do need to start wearing these more because they're so cute. Like, the bottoms are literally clean because I never step foot out of my house. But yeah. They're so cute. I give this like a little 8 out of 10 on the cuteness scale. I feel like it'd be a little bit cuter if it was like, this was like more accessorized. But for the shine and stuff, I feel like these are like the perfect office siren shoes. I actually love them so much. So yeah, and I'm just saying, yeah, I got these for like $20-something on AliExpress. AliExpress be eating with the choice options. I only shop from choice. I don't like waiting. I don't like paying all those shipping fees. I usually order more than $10 worth of stuff, so I do everything from choice. But yeah, we're going back from Steve Madden, back to Steve Madden, and we're going to my Steve Madden Cypress. Cypress? You guys know what shoes these are. These are the cute little ones that go up to your knees. These are so cute. They're impossible to get on, to be honest, but it's like easy to get off. But these are hell to put on your feet. I don't think I've worn these at the house. No. Yeah, I have not worn these at the house yet. Oh my gosh. And these retail for $140. I got these on sale during like Black Friday time. So I paid like, I think $75, $80 for mine. And they are just like my favorite thing ever. Like, these are so cute. Like I said, like, I have flat feet. I'm gonna keep reiterating that. I'm gonna keep reiterating in this video, I have flat feet. So my ratings is a flat foot rating. And I give this like a solid like 4 or 5 out of 10. My feet don't really kill me in these because like the heel is huge. Like, the heel is huge. And oh, I just remember mentioning my shoe size. I'm not a good YouTuber. I wear a size 6 through 7. Mainly 6.5, but 6 through 7 is my shoe size. These are in a size 7. I have to size up in platforms because platforms are not measured like regular shoes. You have to size up in a platform, in my opinion. And yeah, and these are a 7, and they're just like so cute. They're so chunky. And I was gonna do the Naked Wolf, but I was like, I'm not paying like $300 for Naked Wolf. I'm so sorry. I'm not paying $300 for a pair of shoes right now. I probably wouldn't even do that if I was rich. If I was like ever blew up on this channel, I probably still would not pay $300 for a pair of shoes that I'm barely gonna be wearing. Like, for me, I love to collect, I love clothes, I love things. I just don't really care for expensive things, that makes sense. I feel like, yeah, it's expensive, but is it the best quality? It's expensive, but is it the cutest? Or is it just expensive? And for me, Steve Madden is where I would rather go, because like the dupes are cute. I love a good dupe, but Steve Madden dupe will always eat. And like I said, I have flat feet, again. So even like the shoes I spent all that money on, I'm not gonna be wearing them as much and as long because my feet are gonna be killing me. So I'd rather just spend not spend that much and spend a reasonable price for shoes that I'm not really wearing for real. Like, because I don't think people know, leather rot is a thing in shoes. I don't know how long it takes, but leather rot's a real thing. If you do not, my country accent's coming out, oh. But no, if you do not wear your shoes enough, leather rot will get to your shoes. they will crumble when you walk. I don't know how long it takes, but I do know it happens. I've seen it happen a couple times in real life, and I was like, yeah, babes, I'm not going to throw away shoes, and I don't really wear them. So my leather shoes, I think these are leather. A couple of my boots are leather. I know that for a fact they're leather. I wear them at least a couple times a year, but I need to start breaking them in more. And I'd be mad if I spent $300 and a leather rock got to them. I'd rather spend the $100, and if leather rock got to them, it's like, well, it's only $100 or only $60 or only this amount, and not $300-400. So yeah, we're gonna stick to our deuce babes. But yeah, Steve met an 8. These are like a 9 out of 10 on the cuteness scale. I don't think any of these shoes getting lower than an 8, lower than a 7, because I love all my shoes, and I don't buy shoes I find ugly. There are collector shoes that I have that I don't really wear. Like, you can when you see my moon boots back there, I have a pair of moon boots. My next pair is coming soon. But yeah, as far as my platforms go, most of them are black because I feel like I like a black shoe just to keep it simple. Because usually if my shoes stand out, I'll dress down my outfit, but I want my outfit to just be louder than my shoes. I want my shoes to be like an accessory, and they usually act like that because I keep my shoes black, cute, and platformy. As for my first pair of non-black shoes, we have my HIIII distributors. These are retail for about, I think, 100. Let me look it up. Yeah, the HIIII Disruptor 2s. These are platforms. They retail about for $85. These are actually too small for my feet, so I've worn them in pictures, but I never wear them for long. I wear them for the pictures and I switch my shoes back. But yeah, the HIIII Disruptors, these are so cute, so platformy. They're literally shining. I don't know if they're going to even appear in this camera, but yeah. These are my white shoes, one of my only pairs of white shoes. I don't really wear white shoes like that, so I need like a quick white shoe for a fit. I'll throw these on because like a little platform. These are 5.5. I wear a 6. I don't know why I got into 5.5. Don't ask me why. But they're still cute enough and they don't hurt my feet too bad for me to walk in. I'm not going to rate these on like the comfortability for a flat foot person. Because like I said, they're too small for my feet. So of course they're going to be hurting. But yeah, they're cute. I do give these like a 6 out of 10. I know I wasn't gonna rate anything lower than a 7, but they're just white shoes. They're just white platforms. Second to last. We're on second to last. This brand is the mother of platforms. If you're an alt girly or someone who's really into like platforms, you know this brand, and they own platforms. Demonius. Oh my gosh. My Demonius swings. When I first started getting any type of traction, these were my shoes. I wore them to every single fit. I used to have a different pair. I used to have like, not the swings, but I used to have a different pair of Demonias. I sold them because they're uncomfortable. These I can walk in for a little bit. Flat foot rating on these is how big this freaking heel is. I give this like a 5 out of 10 flat foot rating because they do hurt my feet, but I can still walk in them for long enough. These are heavy shoes though. These do have some weight to it. So if you can't pick up your feet and walk, I do not recommend these. But on a cuteness scale, I give these a 10 out of 10. These are so cute. These are literally my shoes. I rarely wear them now, but I wear them for my Monster High looks. If I was a Monster High, I would not be wearing a skinny ass heel. I'd be wearing a platform. And this is my platform of choice. I used to have Demonia Swings 815s. The 815s go all up to your knee, and they're not bad, but they are hot shoes, and those retail for $150. The swing, I think they are 230s. Yeah, these swing 230s. This is the Demonia Swing 230s. These retail for $130, but you can get them on sale. In 2020, everybody's in like e-girl phase, so these shoes like sold out all the time. And hell, people had them, but everyone's like getting rid of them because 1, these shoes are leather. 2, people didn't do any research before they got into platforms. A good platform will snap when you're about to break your ankle in it. Like if you have your Demonias, if you fold your foot a certain way, the shoe's gonna break. Like, I'm so serious, I'm not trying to be funny. It's a good thing that happens. I know it's frustrating when something is $130 or $100+ and it breaks on you, but you'd rather your shoe break than your ankle break because that hospital bill will be crippling, okay? So I like these shoes because whatever I do so happen to fold my Demonias, I've never sprained my ankle in my Demonias. I sprained my ankle in Converse, but not Demonias. These will fold with your foot. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but if I was gonna like really hurt my foot, I'm positive this is gonna snap on me. I'm positive it will if it's that bad. But these are like really solid shoes. Like, these are, and like I said, they have weight to them. They're solid as fuck. They're cute. 10 out of 10, and they're my bitches. But no, like, these are solid shoes. I hope if I ever do walk in these, they live up to their name and they do snap on me. I really do hope they do snap on me. Because a couple pairs of my platforms, I will hurt my ankle. And it's not gonna snap on me, so I really hope these do. But yeah, I think if you're really into platforms and you can do, these are 5-inch heels. If you can do the 5 inches, get these. I'm 5'4" in these, and I love them down bad. Like, oh, like this shoe's literally bigger than my head. And they're literally showstoppers. When I walk around in these shoes, a lot of people stop me. They say, oh, those are cute, what are those, those are cute. Babes, they're demonias, the mother. Like Demonia is the mother of platforms. I need to start a Demonias collection, but no offense, Demonias will break my bank account. And I don't want my bank account broken buying Demonias. No, I love the shoes and I don't even wear these that often. If I wore bigger shoes like this way more often, I would have so many pairs of Demonias, but I don't. Well, yeah, I highly recommend the brand. I highly recommend the shoes. And like I said, flat foot rating, a 5. Cuteness rating, a 10. Bro, last but not least, like I said, I'm not going to go through every single pair of platforms I have. This video would be taking forever. And I'll do a part 2 if it does good or people want a part 2 in the future if this channel actually ever blows up. But for our last pair of shoes, we have a pair of Romy shoes. These remind me of like clown shoes. This is a good, but yeah, these shoes right here, I don't know what they're called. I'll look it up. I only typed in platform red and Romy and these popped up and I said, fuck it, let's get it. Okay, let's read the Romy name out. Romy calls these goth women punk style cross strap and button decor platform thick sole loafer shoes spring shoes. They retail for $84. They're on sale for $63. I got these on a Romy collab for the free skis, and I got these inside a 6.5, I think. I don't know, 6.5, like a 30. I wear a 37, 38 in European sizes, and it goes off European sizes and stuff. But yeah, these are just like, these remind me of the circus. That's why I got them. I love the red stitching. I love all the design. On a cuteness scale, I would give these a solid 9. I feel like these are kind of wonky on my feet because they are really big and chunky. Like they're bigger than my head. But they're still like, they just give me that extra. Like I like to look a little weird sometimes. I like a little wonky. And I think that's what my shoes help me add to my look. Like a little weirdness to it. Like the whimsy to it. And like, I will say people do stare at me in public sometimes. They even record me. I'm a little weird. But no, I like a good quirky shoe. And it's like one of the quirkiest pairs I own. I literally own a pair of shoes with like space, like moon boots. Not those moon boots, like little space shoes. But yeah, these are like so cute, so quirky. On a comfortability scale, I won't lie, I think they sent me 2 different size shoes. Cause one of these slip onto my foot like real easily. And the other one takes like, it's like hell to get on. Like the other one's like literally so bad to get on. They look like they're the same size. I don't know. But they are Romy shoes, so I can't really have high hopes for them. But yeah, they're cute. On like the flat foot scale, I give these like a 4. They do start hurting my feet relatively quickly, but like I said, there's nothing I can do about that. My feet are my feet. And don't tell me to get inserts. I hate inserts because it raises my foot in the shoe. So the top of my foot is just pressing against my shoe and it's very uncomfortable. Okay, I don't do inserts. I'd rather be in pain. I give myself pedicure. But yeah, and we have my girlies. I only worn these one time in pictures. I need to actually wear these at the house one day. But they're just so cute. They're so cute. They're so whimsy. And yeah, we're done. We're done. I'm, like I said, I'm gonna come back with a part 2, maybe. Maybe if this video does good. But yeah, those are my platforms, my main platforms, the platforms you're gonna see me wearing. My first pair, my knockoff New Rocks, those are the pair you're probably gonna be seeing. My Riders, you're gonna be seeing those, and my Demonias. Those are the 3 shoes you will absolutely probably see me wearing year round. I really don't care for like a Rider shoe for the summer. I always stick to the black because I said it just makes it so much easier to style, and it kind of just ties into my personal style because I always have some type of black on no matter what I'm wearing. But yeah, oh, this is like a little quick video. Like I really am a collector. I have so many collections. Maybe one day I get on here with my jewelry collection. Maybe one day I get over here with my hygiene collection, my skirt collection, because I do collect skirts. And I just collect a lot of random things. But today is like about my shoe collection because I am a fashion creator. And I was like, you know what? I need to give a little shoe haul, a little shoe collection. Because I plan on adding more to it soon enough. But yeah, I'm going to go take this sweater off because I'm dying of heat exhaustion. If you like me, if you like watching this, like, comment, subscribe. Follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok, follow all my good stuff. And yeah, bye guys.